my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by from TikTok, always lovely to see you, as well as Instagram, guys. It's so lovely to see you all. So, my darlings, how are you feeling? I hope everybody's all and well. Let me know down in the comments. Really and truly, let me know how you guys are doing. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I was in the trenches a couple of weeks ago. I was just like, but now I'm much better. Yes. Much better. Thank you for all of the compliments on my new haircut. I think I'm going to keep this as my signature look. I think so. I like it. It's easy. 2 minutes, get Adrian to school and get on with my day. So, my darlings, why are we here? As always, Fumi Nation sends me so much information that I really, at this stage of the game, I don't really go out looking for any content. Trending content, personal content, sister to sister, personal hygiene, fitness, weight loss, skincare, all of that you send to me, and I'm very, very grateful because you make my life easier. And so, my darlings, that is how I'm coming to this little clip of this beautiful woman, beautiful woman. And it was sent to me by one of you. And she had talked about how she had lost a lot of weight and she had people coming to her telling her, you looked better before. And I also have experienced that. I see it in the comments. You look better before. I love you when you were bigger. And so we have this young lady here. I'm going to let you listen to her. And then we're going to discuss from there. Okay?
By yourself. I mean, 42 kg. It's not plenty. You can put it on. Oh, go back to 2020 picture. Oh, go back to 2021. You looked really good when you were like that size. Add the weight, okay? You add the weight and let me know how it feels. In short, I don't want to know how it feels. I dash you 42 kg, put it on by yourself. Don't look good on you. Say we look good on me, right? Good.
And then there was a wonderful response below. Don't believe them for a second, she says. They liked it when you, being the operative word, were bigger. Mainly because then they felt more secure about themselves. This is usually the reason you look great, well done on your weight loss journey. And then she goes on to say, I am fit to be me. That's the beautiful young lady. She says, thank you so much. Never listening to them. I feel great now and never going back to the old me. God bless her. And I just gave 100 emojis. And I resonated with it because I have gotten that response too. I see it scattered all over, the comment section on various videos. Oh, Fumi, we like you the way that you were. Fumi, you are anorexic. Fumi, you are sick. You are so sick. You look sick. This, that, and the third. You're in your 50s now. Forget about when you were younger. You're not modeling anymore. How do you know that? How do you know if I am modeling or not modeling? How do you know this? It's funny because when I was modeling, when I was much younger, I was 115 pounds. I am 140 pounds. Naomi, who is modeling still, I am bigger than her by far. I'm 140 pounds. And I am not anorexic at all. I was 100, no, for me, I was 200. I was 215 pounds. And my knee blew up. I've mentioned it 100 times. I could not climb the stairs. And I looked at the 600-pound life and I said, they're telling the truth. If you're obese, if you're overweight, I know that your knees and your joints are killing you. Because my knees, my joints were killing me. I came out and I did an episode where somebody said, Fumi, you're too big. And I said, well, baby, I'm out here struggling with this menopause. I'm out here. But you know what? Duly noted. And she had said, maybe you should do something with your hair. I took the message. Sometimes you got to do that. I have a 7-year-old son and I want to see him healthy all the way through. I want to be here. And health, my darling, I have found out, come to find out real quick, is wealth. Health is what? Health is wealth. And so I took that upon me. And you guys have seen me do it. You've seen me do it over time. I have lost the weight, I put it back on, I've lost the weight, I put it back on, lost the weight in my menopause. And I said, Fumi, you cannot be yo-yoing. You cannot. And I'm so grateful because I should have a lot of skin that should be shaking all over the place. And that's what happens when you are on Ozempic. I don't have loose skin. I worked out. I've done it for you here on these episodes. I've done the episodes for you. I've shown you what I ate. They were the least numbers because so many times I've said it. It is my channel, but it is your show. It's a numbers game. If I see that this fitness episode only garnished 5,000, but whoa, I talk about Victoria and David Beckham and that gets 80,000 views. What do you think I will film the following day? Of course, Victoria and David, because that is what you are interested in. You're showing me that that's what you're interested in. I will come back. I'll do fitness episodes again. The arm exercise. I have my weights here. I bring my weights to you all the time. You're not interested, but you want to come into the comment section and say, she is on Ozempic. Do you know that if I was on Ozempic, I'll tell you, why do I care? I don't. I just want to be the best version of me. I am not comparing myself to anybody. I want to be here long enough to enjoy my life. Enjoy my life as a wife. Enjoy my life as a mother. Enjoy my life as a friend. Do all the things that I wanted to do and travel. I don't want to have to call the restaurant and tell them, do they have step-free access? Because I cannot climb up the stairs. It's ridiculous. And then when you lose the weight and you feel really good about yourself, and I am wearing clothes that I had before, it's not new news. But you see, you guys only know me for 10 years. You only know me, as a YouTuber here. I had my life before. So I have my friends and my life who says, Fumi, yes, you look amazing. You're back to yourself. How do you feel? I feel amazing. And so she now said, if you love it so much, if you loved me, Fumidesaluvold, if you loved me so much, when I think in that picture I was 190 pounds and I've kept it off now for the last 8 months, you put on the weight. I give it to you. I put it in a lovely box and I'm giving you 60 pounds on top of the weight that you've got. You take the 60 pounds and put it on you and see how you feel. It's a horrible feeling. It's horrible for me anyway, to be overweight. To be overweight is a horrible feeling. I feel like I'm carrying bags. I can feel it jiggling here. I can feel it jiggling there. It's rubbing in between my thighs. I'm constantly out of breath. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it so much. Do you know, since I've lost the weight, I sleep better. Ula says, Fumi, you don't snore anymore. I don't sweat as much. I can wear my wedding rings and my jewelry. I don't have to run to the doctors because my foot, my ankles are hurting me. I no longer wear a size 11 because I'm a regular American size 10. I had to go up a size because my feet were even big. I did not know. I did not know that. Everything was a chore. If I was walking, I had to walk real slow. I couldn't wait to sit down. I felt the weight. And I was so inspired when I began to lift my weights, when I started eating my proteins. I really eat my proteins. I love my lamb, my meat. I love it. I'm not really crazy about chicken. I think because I ate so much of it. I'm so sick of it. So I love fish. I love seafood. My God. I love my fish. I love my seafood. I love my lamb. I love my meat. I love my beef. Very, very lean. Trim off all of the fats. I love broccoli. I'm addicted to broccoli. I love my salads. Hence eating my salads, minding my business. And I realized that I wasn't having that many hot flashes. And you see, I share with you, if I'm having a hot flash, I will show you right here on the channel. The hot flashes drop down to only about 30%. Again, like I said, I'm sleeping better because I work out. I work out every day. Some of you say, Fumi, how are you keeping it off? What I would do, which was my mistake, was that I was working out. And then once I would lose the weight, I would stop working out. Now I realize it truly is a lifestyle. So I work out every day. I get up early in the morning while Adrian is still sleeping. I go downstairs, I work out. I'm on the treadmill, but I have the treadmill on an incline so that way it's burning, because I've got hips, I've got thighs, and I gain weight. I do, especially now that I'm 56. And so I do that, and then I lift my weights. I run back upstairs at 8 in the morning, and I get Adrian up to get him ready, brush his teeth, get ready for school, because he's in school for 9. And that's when I come back to come and start doing my makeup, start filming, start editing, do all of my little photo shoots. If I have brand deals and stuff like that, I'll do all of that. And then I get ready to come and pick up Adrian from school. In between that, I've had my breakfast. I don't miss that oatmeal. I don't miss the fruits. I don't miss my yogurts. I don't miss my salads. I don't miss my vegetables. I do not miss eating my protein. I eat a lot of that plus my eggs. Then I will have potatoes. I don't eat junk food every once in a while because I live and love McDonald's, because it's a lifestyle, which means that this has to be continuous. But above all else, my life changed. My skin changed. Odor, BO changed. Everything changed. And I was so grateful, because I did not know what I had when I was younger. I didn't. But I'm older now. I'm in a different life. And I enjoy the life I had. I don't want to go back to anything that I've already done. But I want to be healthy. So I want you guys to understand, not to understand, but this is my response. Before I was too big, now I'm too thin. I have my doctors, and they're like, Fumi, you are perfect. Stay here. You're good for your height. You're good for your weight. This is wonderful for you. Stay there. I'm not even a size small. I wear a medium. That's what I wear. I give you the extra 50, 60 pounds. You can take the extra, the weight that I've lost, you can take it. You can take it. And that is to those that leave those, comments there, which is not nice. You think that is complimentary to talk about people's weight loss? No. As you don't talk about weight gain. No. I have friends that are different shapes and sizes. I think that you are beautiful the way that you are. I think that if you are happy the way that you are, right on, mama. But I have the right to. I have the right to feel and be where I want to be. And I feel good here. I have not lost any weight. Some of you said, for me, you keep on losing weight. Don't lose any more weight. Don't lose any more weight. Darlings, I have been out here in these streets since June. I've been here since summer, June, July. For the past 6 months, I have been constantly stable. I am 140 pounds. I've not lost anything at all. If there's any change, it's to my beautiful hairstyle, which I think I live and love. I've just found me where I feel that I'm good here, and I feel healthy here. I feel healthy above all else. Above all else, this is my healthiest that I've been in a long time. And you have to understand, I went through 9 rounds of IVF, hence why the weight gain. I was on bed rest for a lot of years. And we struggled until, Adrian decided to pop his head around the corner and say, I am here. But that was how I gained the weight in the first place. And I lost it, I gained it, lost it, I gained it till I found my balance. And I'm happy. If you want to know the truth, I am very happy. The doctor says, for me, you're good. You're doing very, very well. And most especially this sister, it is evident. It is evident that she had gained a lot of weight. Congratulate her. Support her. I think she's amazing. Absolutely amazing to have lost the weight that she did. And instead, you are saying, I prefer you at this size. When you know that's ridiculous. When you know that it would not be healthy for her. So she said what? She said, you take the weight. Support and encourage the way that I encourage and support all of you in everything and anything you want to do. There's never any judgment here on this platform, because life is a journey. And when you know better, you do better. And I now know what is good for my body. And that's what I do for my body every day. But I don't come out here and show you a workout every day because you're not interested. Because you want to watch other things. And I respect it because it is my channel. But it is your show. Everything is about you. Everything is for you. That's why it keeps growing. Because I do stuff in what you are interested in. If you want me to come back with the fitness, I will do it again. I will do it for you. I have done it so many times, and over time you were not interested. And I said, okay, no problem. What do you want to watch? I always put up polls. Do you want me to put this up for you? And you tell me yay or nay. They want this, they don't want that. And that's what I go with. So thank you again to Fumi Nation who have been with me all this while. Thank you so very much for the love and the support. But let me say this, very important before I go. When I was big, I always still got dressed up. And it was a learning curve for me. And I think that's why I have a special place for my limousine girls. And I am so very, very happy that I walked through this journey. Because in so doing, in having personally experienced, I realized that there are not enough beautiful bras for my limousine girls, that for my limousine girls, hold on, somebody, deliveries. So what was I saying? I was saying that I absolutely appreciated being a limousine girl, because that was how I found out that you didn't have as much as others that had smaller cups. And that's why truly a big part of the brand is dedicated to my limousine girls. You will have the bras, you will have the shapewear, you will have the curve wear, you will have the slips. When I eventually further down go into styling my bigger girls, you will always have the fashion and the style. What I do for a size 2 is what I'm going to do for a size 24. Absolutely. So in that retrospect, it really opened up my eyes, and I was like, this is not right. As far as I am concerned, it's not right. Everybody comes in different shapes, different sizes, and so you have to find your place in this world of, shapewear, style, fitness. Find your space, embrace it, own it. And don't let anybody bully you into telling you to do what you don't want to do. I don't think that is fair. And that's where I am coming from. I have been many things, and one of them has been different sizes. I have been a size 0 all the way to a size 20. So I know where I feel good at. And I feel good at a size 10. When I say size 10, I'm talking about a British size 10, and I am an USA size 6. All right, my darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah. All of my love.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking